And here we go. They're going to send Sal out, Jamari Sal. He's a running back and a cornerback, 5'9", 160-pound senior. He's talking to Victor. Looks like Oakland's got won the toss. And he's going to write that down so that we'll know who gets the ball at the start of the second half. The only thing you don't want them to write down, Anthony, you don't want them to write your name.
Mount Juliet.
Yep. And so Mount Juliet is going to run toward the Jumbotron. Victor Stevenson's back is to the Jumbotron, and he'll run. Here comes the Oakland Patriots. Hendersonville coming out very lightly on the other side. They're going to run Sal on that right side. And the quarterback, Swanner's going to work up underneath the center. Send Sal. Kind of a misbobulated play, Anthony. Wasn't ready. And Oakland's all over it, kids. Got him for a loss.
Yeah, and that's something.
They wanted Conlon Baggett, number 2.
Yeah, and that's something with those misdirection plays right there. You get the O-line going one way.
This SEC punter right here. Alcoa 42, Kingston 0. Whoa, he just blocked it, kids. Oh, my goodness. Mount Juliet with a big play, and they're on the 15. Turk relaxed.
Wow, 30-yard kick, Stork, from the left hash.
Yeah, and then going to put your defense out there on the field and see if you can hold Oakland. That's 3 points, Coach.
So a good job right there by Mount Juliet. You know, they get some points out of it. It's good they get the 3, but at the same time, man, when you come.
Go. Schlachter now running the show. And let's see who he's got back there playing with him. Stevenson, Victor to the left. And Jordan James, he lets Jordan James on Momo on the left, up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 35, up to the 40, up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, up to the 30, up to the 25, 20, all the way up to the 18-yard line. Momo, what a run. Jordan James, they call him Momo. 1st and 10 for Ian Schlachter. Momo still in the game and lined up right behind Schlachter. Brentwood Academy 3, JP 2-7. Schlachter going to give it right back to Momo. Up the middle, 10, 5, touchdown, Momo, touchdown, Oakland.
The vision on these past 2 runs.
He played at Una, kids. Sonny Gray played at Una. Some of the greatest players out of Nashville, they played their youth ball at Una. King Dunlap, Jalen Ramsey, they all played down there. Mookie Betts played there. Schlachter dots that I, makes it 7. I got a score coming in. Maybe it could be Dean Fox. Where's Dean? Here we go. Dean Fox, the Fox at Roxy lives. McCauley 7, Christian Brothers 7. That game's still in the first quarter. Ian Schlachter, the quarterback. Momo's to the right. And Twins down here, and they're not going to get it. Here we go. Schlachter, lets it fly. Victor Stevenson caught it. He's at the 35. He's at the 35.
What a beautiful
focus,
throw,
kids.
Right, but he can complete those passes.
Tullahoma 7 and Marshall County 0. 2nd down, 2nd and 9. Schlachter needs to do something. 1 to the top, Twins to the bottom. Let's see what he does. And they give it to Jordan James on that right side. Is what they do. Give him a little more. Momo, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Momo. Touchdown, Jordan James. That's 2 tonight, kids. He came from Una.
Stork, I'm gonna go out.
I love Jules Kamar and even our guy, Travis Henry. He gets up in the hole quick, and he makes it happen. Schlachter on to dot the I. And that's what he does. Boy, they almost blocked it there. I mean, Trey Perry sending the heat.
Yeah.
Number 23 for Mount Juliet, Stewart, laid out there.
And I kind of want to go a little bit more in depth on that play from the touchdown run, too.
Well, don't do it. The Fox that rocks, Dean Fox. Get your pencil ready, Dean. We're getting ready to go again. You got Jordan James in the backfield, kids. He's special. And he's right behind Ian Schlachter. You give it to James up the middle on the right side. He's going to work again. He's up to the 35. He's tackled by number 13, Ethan Crisp, who almost saw the back of his jersey again. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4 given to Ian Schlachter. Or Slick Willie 10. You never know, but he's got Jordan James, and that's all you got to do. That's all you need right there, kids. MUS 21, farther Ryan 21. Schlachter fakes it to Jordan James. He's looking, he's catching pressure, he works out of it. He's ducks his head and gets tackled. Big number 99, Jeffrey Pillows.
Yeah, and, Mount Juliet,
And Chuck Gentry, and we saw DeQuante Shannon. DeQuante Shannon ran anywhere he wanted to that night, and that Lebanon did beat Stewart's Creek. They jumped, but they're set back. Here goes Schlachter, rolling to the right, sets his feet, looking, let it go. Isaiah Horton just went up and got it, kids. He is up at the 34. Isaiah Horton.
And you talk about having confidence in your receiver. It's 7.
Wow. What a catch. Independence 7, Brentwood 7. Fresh set of 4. Now giving to Ian Schlachter. He can work now. And he's got Jordan James in the background. James going to run and give to Patterson up the middle. Look at Patterson. 20, 15, 10, 5.
Little delay draw right there, Stork. You show pass block except for the one guy, the tight end. Yeah.
Brentwood has 52 seconds left in the first. That could be the first half, Sam, because we're going to be close to the first half here. Or that could be first quarter. Either way, they go with Jordan James. That's number 3 for Momo.
That O-line just parked.
And Marshall County 0. And Trey Turk is on the clock in. I messed up a while ago and called him Ian Schlachter. But Trey Turk, the SEC kicker's on, pops it. He got blocked earlier. I'm sure he won't forget that. Maybe he was a little relaxed. And did he may not even seen the guy coming. You don't know.
Yeah, we're going to get a little penalty. For
Stewart's Creek, we saw a few of their games. They played against a tough Oak Ridge. Got beat by Hendersonville.
That's a false start.
Seconds run off the clock. James with a 6-yard touchdown. Oakland 21. Jordan James 8 carries, 76 yards, and 3 TDs. Here we go. Swanner rolling this way. He's got the heat. They're coming after him. He throws it. It's intercepted, kids. It's intercepted. He stepped out of bounds, but he's got the INT. He wanted the pick 6. Number 26, Alson McGee.
And when you're
good. Schlachter, and we're going to work with Patterson, number 3, Antonio Patterson, and they're going to also work with Momo. Jordan James pulls it from Patterson. Schlachter looking, catching a little heat. Nice pass. Isn't that just beautiful?
I mean, they go
Textbook.
play action right there, and it freezes the linebackers.
TD. Trey Turk is clocking in for this PAT. And he gets it. What a beautiful first half as it's 28-3. And I mean, you just can't take it away from Oakland.
2 minutes, 23 seconds, and 3 timeouts. Put something together here, try to get you a touchdown, go into the half, and reevaluate things.
Just nothing there. They went with Colin Baggett. 21 was there on the stop, Ethan McLaurin. And I mentioned Ethan McLaurin earlier, and right there he just made a play. It's off the clock. Oakland 28, Mount Juliet 3, 5:54 left to go in the first half. Pitch. Whoa. They went with Jamari Sal in the pitch, and I mean snuffed it out. Number 22, Eric Taylor was there.
Taylor about got back there quick enough to where he probably could have caught the pitch and ran it into the end zone. I mean.
And it's looking just like that, kids. He's going to take a knee, and we're going to get out of this first half. Red Bank 24, Brainerd 6. It's got that feel. No, here we go. We got an offensive play running this way. 45, 50, up to the 45, up to the 40. Patterson, 30, 25. Patterson, wow.
He got out of bounds, too. That'll stop the clock.
Going to score again. Johnny wants. If he runs it, he's going to give it to Jordan James or Victor Stevenson because both of them are right back behind Schlachter to the left. No, bringing it this way. Looks like number 22, that's who it is. Eric Taylor, touchdown Eric Taylor, touchdown Oakland Patriots.
And I mean, you can just chalk offensively.
Sam, we need insane. We need a Hendersonville, Riverdale score.
And if we can get a Tullahoma Marshall County score,
well, that ain't going to do nothing for me, Anthony. I'm worried about who's coming here next week. I'm worried about the broadcast. Trey Turk dots that I. 35, and Isaiah Horton up there at the top of the screen. They bring number 10 down here, Foglia. So Creasy getting in a few extra. And Jordan James gives it to Jordan James on that right side. Up to the 30. He's spinning and up to the 36-yard line. He's tackled by number 30, Anthony Donatelli, Christian Donatelli.
Yeah, and just right up the gut.
Dobbs, number 4. Go to Isaiah Horton. He's at the 50, 45, and he reaches up, Anthony, to the 41.
Yeah, just a quick slant right there. You know, if Mount Juliet's going to sag off and play zone coverage.
Years ago, Schlachter rolling to the right, looking. He's going to keep it himself. He runs right up the middle. Oh, nice run by Schlachter as he gets it up to the 15. He's tackled by number 5, Anthony, Grady Mang. And Grady Mang had a big interception last Friday night. Ground. No sense in putting in the air. And he's got his bell cow back there, Jordan James. I know, Coach Creasy, I want to see all I could of Jordan James, and I've gotten a good taste of him. He's the tailback, and we give it to him again. Up the middle, kids. Touchdown, Momo. Touchdown, Jordan James. That's number 4 tonight, kids.
Pistol set right.
Make it 7 more points. Go put the clock in a spinning motion. And Trey Turk's season could be ending quickly. Trey Turk, he's an SEC kicker. To be. Boom. He kicking ACC, kids. He kicking ACC, the SEC, the Big Ten. Trey Turk, Cookville, Big Gate. Going to work with Conlon Baggett as the tailback, and Swanner is the signal caller. And going to break. Oh, looky here, kids. Whoa. Big number 21 got up in there, Ethan McLaurin, and I said he'd make a play. And he sure did.
And I think we have a change at quarterback, actually. That looks like Bryce Messenger in there.
It could.
19 down there.
It sure is. Number 18, he's right. Bryce Messenger. Thank you, Anthony, for the pickup on that. Swanner. Oh. And Ethan McLaurin got him again, kids. He got him again, the quarterback.
And Oakland's selling out. You know they're going to blitz right there. Messenger doesn't pick it up. And
he's been pushing people around all night long. He's going to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to play football for the Running Rebs. Schlachter going to run with number 35. And that's Keely James. Touchdown, James. Touchdown, Oakland.
Sometimes Stork size doesn't matter. I tell you what, that kid for that young man getting to score on Friday night in the playoffs.
Yeah, Ravenwood 21, Franklin 14. It's an untimed down. Pop. You got it. So Trey Turk had one blocked at the start of the game, and he's come back and look at that score, kids.
49 unanswered points for Oakland.
49-3.
It seems like
get to play that often. And that's always a task for a head coach, trying to keep them organized. Bryce Messenger, fake the handoff, rolling this way, lets it go, and he completes it. 35-40, up to the 45. Conlon Baggett up 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. He's got wheels. That's Conlon Baggett. Touchdown. No, it's Cameron Malone. So touchdown Cameron Malone, touchdown.
Only thing I could think of as to why Messenger's probably in the game.
He
is listed as a senior. So.
Bryce Messenger listed as a senior, completed that pass to Cameron Malone. So unless it's just a PAT, anything like that, timeout, and they give Khalil James. He's bringing it this side. He's at the 25. They're shirt tackling, jerking him to the ground, and now they're gang tackling him as he's at the 22.
Stretch play right there. They like getting him out there in space and as fast as.
Just on the 33-yard line. Second down. Let's see if we can get it to Khalil James and get another nice little run out of him. They do. They give it to him on that left side. Khalil James, they're jerking his jersey. He's now fumbled the ball.
Ball's out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Now it's Mount Juliet's ball. Now, Coach Creasy will have to have a little talk to him about that. You got to cover it up.
Well, he's a young running back. And,
yeah,
and
they were jerking. This is out after 3 quarters. Rushing yards, Mount Juliet 48, Oakland 306. Passing yards, Mount Juliet 71, Oakland 124. Jamari Sowell on that right side, and he's going to get a first down, run out of bounds. Total yards, Mount Jimmy over here. Bryce Messenger, the quarterback. Conlon Baggett, they're going to give it to him, kids. Just like I said, left side, straight in, touchdown, Conlon Baggett, touchdown, Mount Juliet Golden Bears. PAT attempt in order.
And I saw Helen. I think he might be
Randy
here as well.
Harris. I thought he shot
I was
some
going to
pictures.
say,
He
yeah,
he shot some pictures of Riverdale last week.
Clock will stop now.
Yeah.
It's less than 35.
Carson Huss gets him another one. 49-17 with 3:50. They're not going to get that playoff, kids. That's it. Ball game. Watch. Thomas Sherry will hold that ball up. That means the ball game is over. When he holds it up in the air, that's the official game. I'm going to wait for those stats from the Fox at Rocks. We're going to get out of here pretty quick. We're going to come back next week. We don't know who it will be, but it's either going to be Hendersonville or Riverdale, but they're coming here.